episode 8, I think. So, guys, sorry for the background music and sorry for being away for some time. I had to go somewhere, so the background music is pretty loud, but I can't do anything about it. So, let's get into the video. Alright, first things first, we are going to go to the magenta teams. Magenta, but something's going to be happening. That's something. It's not a good thing. Let's just say that. Oof. Bop. Bop. Ooh, nah, that's okay. Alright, so you have three groups. It's just rebel from the pink team. And you think the pink team will accept that? Like, well, yeah, of course they'll accept that. They're pretty peaceful, right? But all reality is no. They ain't accepting. They are not. Just they're not accepting this. So they are going to first go into this, what I call this is game beach, dark beach, I guess dark beach. So they're going to take lots of land over here. But the beach team wants to make their own expansions over here, although it's not too much. Over coming down north, coming up north. But we have the magenta team pushing, I guess the green team very hard. But we actually had the purple team push the magenta team. Let me explain that for you. So we have the purple team pushing against the magenta team. So and they're doing pretty good at it. And someone who should not come is in here. Wow. The live team is invading the pink team. Oof, that's unfortunate. And that too, this is the most populated area of the pink team. So yeah, they are going to take out a lots of troops from there. Yeah, now that leads to this, and this leads to that, but that leads to this. That's pretty good, but some more bad stuff happens. This is some teams did pretty good against the magenta team. Let's check up on Somalia and the magenta team. Um, oof, pretty harsh. But you know what else is harsh? This. So the Egyptians attacked the magenta team. Everything's just going downhill for these guys. Over here we have the line team push a bit against the magenta team. And we also have the purple team with the help of the line team a bit push back the pink team. Over here there are many troops of pink magenta team over here, but very bad stuff happens. Logistics, yeah, that's thrown out of the window now. This, yeah, poor magenta team, they're just collapsing. At least these guys are gone. That's nice, at least. So now it's just these one, two, three, four guys. One very strong guy. Say here we have the Egyptians push into the magenta team. They take all of this and they push a bit more into the magenta team. So eventually we have some new guys popping up, and it's not looking too good for the pink team. And these guys push over here, and troops which were stationed to fight the Egyptians are now completely cut off from literally anyone. So yeah, it's just not going too well for the pink team. Now they reach the dark beach team land, and they're going to and yeah, the liberating is a bit slow, but it's still liberating. Right, guys? So yeah, we have the gold team push all of these guys. Purple team completely finishing them off. So yeah, it's dang, that's really bad, really bad. Yeah, the purple team. Huh? Yeah, the purple team push a bit more before they eventually get stopped by pink team forces over here. The lime team makes only bit stuff before they get stopped as well, because they're intending all of this over here. That just leads to a very bad collision stuff, let's say. Yeah, the magenta team push bit to a green beige team, but with the help of the Egyptians, the purple teamers, yeah, they are pushing back a lot. A lot. So yeah, everything's going downhill for the pink team. We have their whole African part gone. Hey, and they're landing into Yemen by this very dark purple team. So yeah, with all of this, yeah, this not good. So the magenta team is, let's just say, yeah, that happens. That happens. Let's look at this really. Full magenta team. So we have the Somali in rebellion get all of this. We have the very dark purple team get all of this. As well as Liberian Asia, we have the gold team get all of this. It might be a bit too much, but I don't really care. I think the dark purple team rebellion mostly over here, but they decided to give it to the Egyptians. Because why not? Lion team, we have the Lion team getting UAE and the northern parts of Oman. And we'll have this. What was that? But we have the green team get their independence, and so do we see the pink purple team get their independence. So yeah, the magenta team get very crippled from this war. Yeah, it's just that everyone's been crippling lately. Uh, these guys, the dark green team, the Mesopotamians, the Caspians, and now the magenta teams. Who could be next? Oof, it could be anyone could truly. And now it's time for the expansions. First, we have the African team go a bit over here. They discover all these islands. It's really not just nothing but claim because they look better on the map like that. But the African team will go a bit on the coast. They want to discover beautiful or they eventually stop. We have these guys, the nomadic guys. They are going up. They oh what right? So I fixed the background music. So as I was saying, we have the nomadic guys going a bit north. We have the nomadic guys going a bit north over here, and people want to go this way nomadic instead of this way nomadic, and this leads to that, and that leads to this, and that leads to guess this. Well, you know what? Let me change it because it looks too similar to the Turkish guys. So let huh? So bro, what? So we have these guys breaking away, and they're going to get a bit more land than just that. And what I mean by that is all this. So yeah, the the nomadic guys, they're not doing too good, but at the same time they're not doing too bad. And ooh, wait, what? Oof. So yeah, that's yeah, that happens. So yeah, these guys have left a bit crippled, but they don't care enough. So this blue team will go a bit over here before they stop. And we have these guys, they go a bit more north with the Alps over here. I'm pretty sure you're over here too, but I don't care. I mean, it does not forget or anything, right? We had the Turkish guys go through a bit of something, and you know who's coming here? Who? If you know who is coming here. If you guessed the Greeks, you are absolutely correct. So we are the Greeks rebelling from the Turks. Yeah, I'm not sure how that will be, but yeah, this happens. The Turks, they are not too happy, but what can they do? If they try to attack these guys, yeah, this will happen. So they don't really want that. But what they do not know, I mean, they do know, but they don't take into consideration mountains. But this is also there, but mountains. So yeah, it's a very narrow front line over here, probably, I think. But still, the Persians, you gotta look out for these guys. And the Caspians, just has them, has these guys, or these guys, or even these guys. So yeah, the Lime team is dangerous, dangerous. The, coming to the pink team, we have them going a bit north, or wait, what the? So we have them going a bit north, covering this whole lake, and this, they just expand a bit, and they stop like that, and they're too late of this civilization. Like what the? So you know how to fix stuff like that, like this. Yay! I mean, not the Philippine team, but yay! So yeah, they lose their hat over here, and they also lose their whole body. So now they only have the legs. And you know something that happens? The Lion team buys land. They're probably the first countries, the first civilization to buy land. Buy, but yeah, they get all of this land for, and these guys get money. That's and get over here. So that's a pretty good money, but you lost land and you can't even gain land. I mean, unless you want to go to war. But these guys are a bit stronger than you. They've been around way more than you have. So yeah. Coming over here, we have the Chinese team go a bit north as well. They're going to go a bit north like that. They're going to follow the coast a bit. And the Chinese guys, people the Chinese, they create their own little thing. Go over here. It's just mainly a coastal thing, but it's still creative, and they go pretty good for their first few years, I guess. Over here we have the these guys doing their little thing over here. They get all of these islands they discover and they get it. They also get these islands, and they still don't discover Borneo or this island. I forgot what this island is called, so anyone in the comments, please tell me. Yes, so I am. I think that'll do it for What is Civilization Started Over episode 8. So guys, please support me in this as I'm really trying my best to help you guys make some videos. Also, yeah, bye guys. See you in the next video.